Let's talk about three superstitions that make zero sense, but we all still do them anyway. So apparently, if you break a mirror, that's 7 years of bad luck. Like 7 years. I can barely survive Mercury retrograde. The ancient Romans thought mirrors showed your soul, so breaking one meant you basically cracked your spirit selfie. And they say it takes 7 years to heal your soul. That would explain why 2018 me is still recovering. Next up, Friday the 13th. The day even hotels are like, yeah, no, the 13th floor is off limits. We are not tempting fate. So there's literally a word for the fear of the 13th. It's called triskaidekaphobia, which sounds less like a fear and more like something you need antibiotics for. So people were already freaked out by the number 13 long before Jason Voorhees showed up in his hockey mask. Some say it's because there were 13 people at the Last Supper, and we already know how that ended. And as many of you probably know, in the first Friday the 13th movie, it wasn't even Jason doing the killing. It was his mom. That's right. Mrs. Voorhees was out there going full mama bear at Camp Crystal Lake. So technically, she started the superstition. Jason's just out here carrying the family trauma. Like, mom said 13 is unlucky, so I'm gonna prove it. Honestly, poor 13 was already canceled centuries ago. Jason just gave it a horror movie brand deal. Finally, knocking on wood. You say something nice and immediately panic like, no jinx, no jinx, no jinx. This one came from ancient... That was me. So this superstition came from ancient pagans who thought spirits lived in trees. So knocking on wood was like high-fiving an ancient forest ghost, basically. And these are just three. Wait till you hear why black cats, ladders, and spilled salt are all apparently plotting against us. Stay tuned for part 2, if we make it that long.